What if I told you that in exactly 100 days from today, you could be looking at your bank account with complete confidence instead of that familiar pit in your stomach? That instead of living paycheck to paycheck, you could have actual money flowing in that works for you while you sleep. Most people think this sounds impossible, especially if you're starting from zero, or even worse, from debt. But the difference between financial stress and freedom isn't luck. It's not your salary, it's a system, a specific 100-day framework that rewires how money moves through your life. The reason you might be struggling with money right now has almost nothing to do with how much you earn. I've seen people making six figures who are completely broke, and I've seen people on minimum wage build substantial savings. The difference isn't income, it's the system they're running. Your current financial situation is the result of systems for spending, for saving, for making decisions. The problem is, most of us never consciously chose these systems. We inherited them, absorbed them from the culture, or just stumbled into them. And accidental systems are designed to keep you exactly where you are. But you can design a different one engineered to move you from anxiety to cash flow in exactly 100 days. So why 100 days? It's not arbitrary. Neuroscience shows that real automatic behavioral change takes between 66 and 90 days to stick. But here's the key, it's not just about forming habits. It's about seeing results fast enough that your brain believes the change is worth continuing. 100 days is the perfect window. It's long enough to see dramatic shifts in your bank account, but short enough that you feel momentum building week after week. You taste success early, and that progress becomes addictive. Most people fail at changing their finances because they try to do everything at once. New budget, new spending habits, new savings goals, all at the same time. By day 18, they're overwhelmed and back to square one. This system is different. It happens in stages. We're going to break these 100 days into 3 phases. Let's start with phase 1, days 1 through 35. This is the awareness phase. Your only mission is deceptively simple. Track every single dollar that leaves your account. That's it. You're not judging yourself, you're not shaming yourself, and you're not cutting anything yet. You are just seeing. Most people have no idea where their money actually goes. They swear they're responsible, but can't account for hundreds of dollars each month that just seem to evaporate. This phase closes that awareness gap. The psychological magic here is that when you start tracking without judgment, your brain becomes conscious of patterns that were previously automatic, and consciousness always comes before change. You'll start making different micro decisions without even trying. You'll hesitate before that impulse buy. You'll notice patterns you never saw. Use any tool you want, an app, a notebook, a spreadsheet. The tool doesn't matter. Consistency does. Every coffee, every subscription, every bill. By day 30, most people discover something that shocks them. Maybe it's $150 a month on subscriptions they forgot they had. Maybe it's eating out 6 times a week when they thought it was twice. This awareness is the catalyst. It sets you up perfectly for phase 2. Phase 2 runs from day 36 to day 70. This is the restructure phase, where awareness meets strategic action. Now that you know exactly where your money goes, you get to make conscious choices about where it should go instead. These are choices, not restrictions. We do this through a priority hierarchy. First, you identify your non-negotiables: rent or mortgage, food, essential utilities, minimum debt payment. These are sacred. We don't touch them. Then you identify your core values. This is deeply personal and absolutely critical. Is it security? Is it growth, adventure, or family experiences? Your values determine where every single discretionary dollar flows. Someone who values security will prioritize an emergency fund. Someone who values growth might invest in a course. When your money aligns with your authentic values, not society's, not your family's, you don't feel deprived, you feel aligned. Then comes strategic elimination. Anything that doesn't serve your survival or your core values gets reduced or eliminated. That unused streaming service, that expensive habit that adds no real value. This part can be emotional because cutting expenses isn't just about money, it's about identity. You might see yourself as someone who always goes out, who has premium everything. You're about to discover you can be someone different, someone with control. By day 70, your money flow is completely rerouted. You've freed up hundreds of dollars a month, and that money is now flowing to destinations you chose. This brings us to phase 3, days 71 through 100, the acceleration phase. Your new system starts compounding. You now have a legitimate surplus, real money that isn't spoken for. You can either spend it and go back to your old patterns, or you can deploy it and build actual wealth. This system directs that new cash flow to 3 specific places. First, the foundation layer. You build a 1-month emergency fund, then 2, then 3. This isn't investing for returns, this is insurance against life. The psychological impact of having 3 months of expenses sitting in a savings account cannot be overstated. You're no longer operating from desperation. Second, the growth layer. With a surplus and a safety net, you invest in something that generates returns. This could be education for a higher income, a small side business, or financial investments. This is where your money starts working for you. Third, and this is critical, the joy allocation. You must dedicate 10% of your surplus to something purely enjoyable, a great meal, a hobby, an experience. This reminds you that money is a tool to enable a better life, not the enemy of it. By day 100, you've built real security and completely rewired your relationship with money. This system works. Take Jennifer, a marketing coordinator who discovered she was spending $220 a month on unused apps. She redirected that money to savings, and the confidence from that security cushion gave her the courage to negotiate a major raise. Or David, who was drowning in credit card debt. He redirected every available dollar to debt elimination and paid off over $6,000 by day 100. The money was always there, the system just made it visible. Or Rebecca, a high earner who was always broke. The system forced her to realize designer purchases didn't align with her core values of security and learning. She built a huge emergency fund and invested in professional development that landed her a $15,000 salary increase. 3 different people, 1 outcome. They regained agency over their financial lives. The system works, but it only works if you work it consistently. If tracking feels tedious, automate it with an app. If cutting feels restrictive, reconnect with your core values daily. If deploying your surplus feels confusing, start small. A $50 investment, $100 into a brokerage account. Build confidence through action. You are not in your current financial situation because you're flawed. You are there because you're running systems that were never designed to create the outcomes you truly want. But you can choose a different system starting right now. 100 days from today, you could be looking at your financial life with complete confidence, not because you got lucky, but because you followed a proven framework. You won't just recognize your financial life, you won't recognize the person staring back at you in the mirror. Someone with choices, someone with control, someone who built a system that creates money instead of consuming it. The only question is, are you ready to start day 1?